Welcome back, America. Welcome back to Chateau Tanunda from Down Under. We're standing in front of the historic Chateau Tanunda, built in 1890, one of the great buildings of the whole Australian wine industry, the place where the very first vines were planted in the Barossa in 1845. I'm John Geber. I'm the custodian of this great building, and it's got a foothold in 3 centuries. The name Tanunda means where the 2 rivers meet and there's a pond and the ducks drink on the pond. That Tanunda. We've been in America for 2 years with our partners Bampi. A dramatic ride. Difficult time to start introducing a new brand, and in 2 years in the top 100 wines in Wine Spectator. More importantly, number 4 in the most 100 outstanding wines of Wine Spectator of last year. That is something really terrific, and I'm thrilled about that. That's a big one. And then last week we heard Parker come in and say, wow, this is a must visit in the Barossa Valley, one of the most authentic estates in the whole of Australia, and it was in his top 20 most important value for money wines. So here we are, vintage 2012. We're just going to scoot through to the winery, have a little check around and see if we can discover some of the secrets of our winemaking and why Chateau Tanunda wines are delicious. I'm here with Stewie Bourne. Stewie, I've got to be careful, guys. He's had 40 straight days of vintage. We're here, and Stewie Bourne will take us through some of the little secrets of Chateau Tanunda and Grand Barossa wine. Welcome, Stewie.
The way we make wine, little open fermenters like these, each batch is kept separate. It's monitored all the way through, and from all of these little pieces will come the final blends. In a minute we'll go over and we'll see the other secret weapon we've got, the very special Basil Booker basket press. Delicious wines start with a process and a philosophy. It was part of John's vision for the chateau to get this basket press. Why? Gentle. All this is doing is just squeezing the skins, getting this juice out very, very gently. Just a gentle trickle. It's not hard, it's not aggressive, so nor are the wines of Chateau Tanunda. The last secret to our success at Chateau Tanunda from Down Under is the use of that little splash of Cab Franc. There's less than 100 acres of Cab Franc in the whole Barossa region, and we're lucky enough to have a very large percentage of that coming to us here at the Chateau. So we can splash a little bit of Cab Franc around, add that wonderful aromatic perfume that it brings to a blend.
Stewie has shared with you why we don't make the big powerful Hulk Hogan wines. Neither do we make those beautiful, slightly anorexically underfed French wines. We make L. Macpherson wines. Shapely, bold, in your face, never to be forgotten. Most delicious wines from Chateau Tanunda. You've heard the great story of Chateau Tanunda, truly a remarkable icon of the Barossa Valley. You've heard how we make such delicious wines. Remember the Cabernet Franc, the secret ingredient. We control a great section of that, percentage of it, and we include it in all our products. We know that Chateau Tanunda is great. Thank you ever so much. Chateau Tanunda from Down Under.